Okay, so coming out the other side of that. Here we are. Making our way through a battle. These mountains tend to be prone to that. Or are they mountains or foothills? I don't know. I don't know what the path is supposed to be, because it gives that whole mountainy approach, but I don't know how big they're supposed to be. The sense of scale is way off. There is no scale that guy's made short work of. And off we go. The last video offered a really good point to cut it off within the 15-minute mark. But now, before we head to Tibaroa, or the castle there, let's go to Dono, because, well, that's where the Queen Fury usually is, and why shouldn't it be there now? Because it should be there allowing us to get to that place with the Dragoon Towers again. Get the Stardust and deal with those 4 Dragoons. But the Queen Fury's not there. Why isn't it there? Why isn't it there? Well, you can at least equip that Gladius to Rose now. Have to sell a Flamberg now, though. So we don't need a Flamberg now that we have the Gladius. Yeah, Rose actually has a tougher choice between her Gladius and her other best sword, but for his shell, it's obvious just based on the effects of his other thing. Though Rose's sword is pretty powerful in its own right. Just doesn't have any added effects to add to its power. And we got another fight to deal with before we can get to actually going the right way. To that little detour there. Yeah, we can't use the port in Dono anymore, which doesn't make sense. We seem to get there easily enough. Why can't they dock it in Dono? Clearly the Queen Fury couldn't get from Dono to the port in the castle now, which is gonna be weird. More battles. Which means we're just gonna have to kick some more ass. It's not exactly high in experience at the moment, but it does give us edition completions. Sayonara, goodbye, see you later, hopefully not. Because you should be freaking dead! Just die, 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 die. Oh boy, yes, 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 yes. Okay. Deal with the lizard. And now this thing is basically a centaur. So I think that might not have been a horse. There was another kind of quadruped, looked kind of cat-like. Yeah, details. Not really that important. But I do notice these sort of things. Make our way back through flits again to get to the castle. Guard, blah blah blah. Long time no see, folks. Free to come and go as you please. Yeah, it has been a long time since we've been here. Though no need to talk to anyone else, because, well, they're ignorant of all the important things that are going on. These people aren't, though. One of the privileges of being royalty. They're always in the loop. Dart, I have been waiting for you. What is this? We are seeing you off. We received a messenger from Charles. Her name was Charon. Everything is ready for going to Rogue. The world must not be destroyed. Even if it was the intention of the Creator, we are still alive and living. I beg of you, please save the world. Commodore Pueller is waiting for you in the basement to carry our hope. So long. Alright, so now those doors are opened, and we can actually pass through there. Which gets us here and to more conversations. Oh, you are here. Everybody looks confident. Although you are going to an unknown land, there is no hesitation or wavering. Actually, it's my home village. The sea isn't bothered by those little details. Anyway, we are ready to go. We absolutely have to stop the crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world. However, we should never give up rescuing our loved ones either. Let us be going, Dart. The ocean awaits you. The Commodore makes it sound simple, but I assume that this time it will be a long journey, won't it? Yes. Then I think you'd better get what you need from the city and come back. Thank you. It's okay. I am happy to help you, Dart. Besides, please rescue Shauna. We give you our promise. Of course we will. I'll be waiting for you on the boat. Let's go. We don't have anything pressing to buy right now. We will later, and I think there is something around here, maybe that we have to grab. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just deluding myself. But, yeah, there's a port under the fort of the castle there. Or, you might even say, from the perspective of the castle dwellers, the port is underfoot. Anyway, bit of a gag. Maybe it's not that funny. You decide. Well, I destroy this one-eyed octopus thing. Let's get one eye and 4 limbs. 4-limbed, one-eyed octopus. Yeah, it's kind of like a half an octopus, really. Alright. Another battle. Delaying me making my way through these sea routes. It's the same thing. This must be the other half of the octopus we fought before. Calling them glares. Maybe they don't have 4. Is that 5 or 6 maybe? It's definitely not 8 limbs though. It's hard to tell how many limbs that had. Whatever. And how'd we suddenly get in this tiny little boat? Seriously, what happened to the Queen Fury? I don't think the Queen Fury has those kinds of boats. It fits better with the whole terrain of where we're headed, it looks like. Which is apparently the city of Rogue. It's been a long time. I wonder if anybody remembers me. Hashel? Yeah, it's me. Well, it's been maybe 20 years. You've been gone for such a long time. How have you been? I was looking for my runaway daughter, but I gave up on it. Claire, huh? I feel sorry to hear that. Who are all these people? Are they your new pupils? No, they are my friends. I'd like for you to get to know them. But we don't have time now. I have something important to talk to you about. Alright, come up. I'll listen to you. Come on, get over. The floor's gonna give way. Yeah, his last comment was directed at those people up there, because there's not enough strength on the wooden planks here that seem to be cobbled together in a very haphazard way to support the weight of all of them gathered together, as well as the 7 of us. Even with the rest of them in Dart's hammer space. Talk to a few of these people. Item seller, no thanks. They never have anything useful, and we can sell that falchion with this guy, who doesn't have anything useful either. Flamberg falchion. Close enough. As far as the actual weapons are concerned, anyways. Yeah, important thing to talk about with the mayor. So, what is that? those ladders right close to you then. Okay, let's try them. And yeah, that's probably a good place to stop here.